And to tell us about a Russian opera singer, Eugenia Zuckerman joins us now. Good morning, Eugenia.
Good morning, Charles.
Dmitri Hvorostovsky, I understand, is called the Siberian Express. Why that name?
Well, he's certainly been on the fast track. His rise has been meteoric, and for a good reason. His voice is so warm and filled with color and richly textured, and he also communicates ideas. He makes us understand the words and the text. I was at his Carnegie Hall recital recently, and he had his audience absolutely mesmerized.
He also happens to look like a matinee idol.
That doesn't hurt, I'll tell you that. He's been compared with the presence of Rudolf Nureyev. He's called dashing and a heartthrob. He made the list of People magazine's 50 most beautiful people. All that, and he sings Tchaikovsky like a god. No wonder his audience loves him.
Come on.
What about microphone? Okay, going in for you.
Backstage adulation is always sweet. And for this Russian baritone, well-deserved. His is a name to be remembered.
You should really start pronounce V, Hvorostovsky, so V sound should be pretty hard.
So Hvorostovsky.
That's right.
Hvorostovsky.
Perfect.
Okay. May I call you Dmitri?
Yes, please.
He's
yes,
here.
please, yeah.
Dmitri Hvorostovsky was in Fort Worth, Texas for a recital sponsored by the Cliburn Foundation. A recital that attracted Van Cliburn himself. When Hvorostovsky won the Cardiff Singer of the World competition 6 years ago, he began to create quite a stir. He wasn't aware there even was a stir.
I could even talk any words in English, for instance. I could even not communicate with people to understand something. So in the first few months, I was just, never sleeping with my dictionaries.
Dmitri was born in Siberia 33 years ago, in the city of Krasnoyarsk, where he received his training. Now he and his wife Svetlana live in London, but she recently joined him in New York for his Metropolitan Opera debut.
I'm getting more nervous now to go to the stage, but at the same time, it's enormous. It's enormous satisfaction you can achieve. It's opera, of course. Opera. I love opera because it's art, because it's theater, great music.
Tchaikovsky supplied the music for the Queen of Spades. Hvorostovsky supplied an exquisite baritone voice and a regal bearing as the prince. Let me ask you about baritone roles. We know that the bass voice is usually evil, and the tenor usually dies or gets the girl. I mean, what does the baritone do?
Oh, he's a loser.
In this case, the prince does lose the girl, but to the critics, Hvorostovsky came out a winner.
was taught how to feel, not how to sing. And this is very important.
Dmitri Hvorostovsky has a special affinity, of course, for Russian music and Russian songs. It is the music he grew up with. You've said that the Russian soulfulness or melancholy, that's just part of your nature. Isn't that hard to walk around feeling soulful and melancholy all the time?
No, not all the time, melancholy. No. I find very interesting to do comic roles.
One such role is Figaro in The Barber of Seville. At a benefit for classical action, a performing arts group against AIDS, he certainly impressed the soprano, Kathleen Battle.
It was so wonderful.
I'm sure you will catch it very good.
And your stage presence, you had us all in the palm of your hand.
He had this audience in the palm of his hand also. With the Boston-based Russian chamber chorus, he sang Russian folk songs, songs passed on from generation to generation. And to please this American audience of Russian heritage, he could think of only one song.
To please my American friends, I had to choose something really beautiful. It was very hard to help myself not crying while I was singing this.
It is hard to hear Dmitri Hvorostovsky sing and not be transported. He has it all, a miraculous voice, a charismatic presence, and a deep musical intelligence. Dmitri Hvorostovsky. I think I've got it right. I know he does.